this is the best last-minute betting show on the internet. So join us. Hey, we've even got music.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Bob from OddsJam here. Last-minute betting. Yes, it is.
Do it. Oh. Did
Bob dipped on us. He said, I'm out. I'm getting out of here. That's all right. That's no worries. We'll take over from here. This is last minute betting. Me, Mike, and Justin in the building. What a freaking weekend it was. And there, Bob's back. Wow.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
There, we'll switch spots.
Lag Bob is back.
Yeah, it's bad, Bob.
I apologize. I apologize, guys. I was on the wrong X page, man. I really apologize. I'm trying to get used to the new thing here, man. You know what I'm doing. I apologize.
Wow.
All right, so here we are. That's why we have less viewers now, Mike. I accidentally clicked the OddsJam page and had a bunch of viewers there for a second. Hello, Jacob Trainer. How you doing, my boy?
What's up?
Love me some
Jacob.
All right. Justin's here. Mike's here. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. I mean, I don't know why y'all weren't on the Chiefs. Mike. I don't know why y'all. I don't know why y'all weren't on the Lions plus 7.5. Chiefs plus 4.5. Lions plus 7.5. How could you lose? I mean, if you listen to last minute betting and you listen to me and Justin, you would have made a shit ton of money. What do you got to say for yourself, Mike?
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't recall you being so heavy on the Detroit Lions spread, like you're saying all kinds of money. I mean, did you tell people that you want to win on the Lions spread? No,
I don't do that crap. That's a game there. Bet what you want to win.
A game?
I don't need to do that.
What kind of game is this?
I just tell you who to pick. All right. I don't need to. I don't need to put any little.
And you said Lions. You were on the Lions spread. Like I don't.
Tony and I. Did you not watch the show? Oh no, you probably weren't on that show. Tony and I were on it. Justin and I were on it. We said plus 7.5. We were there, weren't we, Justin? Did we not talk about it all week?
Yeah, we talked about it last week too. I was heavy. I was even on the money line. That came so close to coming through if the Dan Campbell just took the field goals. But it is what it is.
Well, you know what's odd about that is the end of the first half. Detroit's up 21-7. They're at the 2-yard line, I believe, right before they kicked that last field goal to go up 24-7. A lot of people thought he should have went for it there, right? I was fine with the field goal there. Points are important, right, in this game. So my thought was, okay, he didn't go for it there. That's kind of smart, right? Let's take the points. Look, we'd love to. I mean, 28-7. It may feel like you're able to bury him, right? But he took the points. 24-7. We'll take that, right? We'll take that all day. That's got us at 3 possessions now. We got to take points when we can get them. That's the message he sent in the first half by taking that field goal, I thought. Then, in the same situation, instead of taking points, he goes for it. And then when he's down and needs the field goal just to tie it after they've blown the lead, he goes for it again, doesn't take the points. I don't understand that at all. He did like a complete 360 when you look at the first half. That was smart. Take the points, man. There was people whining, oh, you got to go for it there. Why? Take the points, right? But he didn't. or he did there, and then he does it in the second half twice. Insane.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, what was it? If he would have kicked those 2 field goals, the score would have been 37-34 heading to last minute of the game. And I mean, yeah, you never know. They could have stopped him. They could have been in the Super Bowl right now.
Well, the one field goal, if they would have kicked it, it would have kept the 49ers from having good field position and going down the field and scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, it would have extended the lead.
It would have extended the lead. Then he would have had to kick off. Now the Niners are starting at the 25-yard line. Would they pick up 12 yards there? That's 12 yards closer to the end zone, man. Plus, their defense.
Plus, the momentum was shifted because they stopped them.
Yeah.
They stopped them. They made the big play there to stop them on 4th down. So now the offense is hype. Like, let's go. We just, momentum is a thing, and Dan Campbell looked like he knew that in that first half. He thought to himself, man, if I try to go for this touchdown to make it 28-7 and we don't make it, this is a chance to 24-7, 3 possessions. Let's take it. And it's right before the end of the first half. Let's have all the momentum going into halftime. And then it's like San Francisco has their, opening drive. Did they have a touchdown on that opening drive, or was it just a field goal?
I think they got stopped, if I remember correctly, but
in the first half.
Yeah. They were
whatever the case is, it's almost like Dan Campbell thought that San Fran was never going to make this, a 2 possession or less game again. It's like, dude, they're going to score at some point. You held them to 7 points in the first half. They're going to put up some points in the second half. You have to continue to put points up as well. And on 2 occasions, he chose not to take points. And it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Right.
It was really sad to see.
Well, San Francisco scored. They kicked a field goal. That was their first score of the second half.
To make it 24-10. Yeah. I mean.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
And was it.
Then it wound up being 24-17. They scored a touchdown. Then the McCaffrey touchdown, and then the Niners.
It was 24-17. It was 24-17 when Campbell elected to go for it on the first one. That would have made it a 10-point game, right?
Right. Exactly.
That was the score at that. Right. So see that makes it's like, what are you doing, dude? You could have made that a 10-point game again. After they scored a touchdown, had some momentum. They're within 1 possession. Right. Why not take the freaking 3 points and go up 2 possessions again?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Makes no sense at all. And then the second time, as we know, you're losing now. You're not winning the game. You got to take the points. It's a game-tying field goal. You have to.
That was it because it was a 72-yard drive that when they made it 24-17. So at that point in time, it could have been 27-10. How stupid can you get? It's a 3-score game.
Okay, so it was then, you're saying.
Yeah.
It was 24-10 when he go. Is that when it was?
Yeah. Yes. Then they went on the 72-yard drive with the Ayuk catch. Okay, which without that, we're not going to be here either, guys.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's sad. I was really rooting for the Lions, but they covered. That's all I care about. What about you, Justin?
Yeah, it's honestly, if they were in the red zone and if they would have went for it, I would have been okay with that because they got one of the best red zone running backs in the league in David Montgomery. But they weren't. They were like not way out of the red zone, but just barely in it, which is I don't think they should have went for it those 2 times. But
that's fair. I could live with that.
Yeah.
I could live with that.
I just feel bad because so as you guys know, I'm a Chargers fan, but I'm also a diehard Rodgers fan all my life. And I've seen plenty of NFC and AFC championship losses. And now that Detroit finally feels that pain, I know exactly what they're going through, because we were there, in 2008 AFC championship game against the Patriots. We're like a fumble away from going to the Super Bowl against the Giants. And that was just a pipe dream after that. And now to see that happen to the Lions, it's like, that's right in the feels.
Do you and Mike just relive
the misery?
The old Chargers days.
The misery.
I relive that misery and relive all the Packers misery of them going to like 6 or 7 NFC championship games and only winning like one of them out of the 7. Because I've been a big Rodgers guy too. I had my Rodgers shirt, but I don't know where it went. But yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
All right. So you were talking about with me off air about Brown under 5.5 rebounds. You need to whip that one on Mike. What do you think?
Yeah. What do you think about that one, Mike? That play was staring me in the face the past hour.
Who we talking about? Jaylen Brown?
Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown. And what's the play again?
Under 5.5 rebounds.
Yeah. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, I can get it at Betway at plus 120. So I might fire that up.
Yeah, you probably
like
should.
That play.
You probably should.
Interesting, this 76ers Warriors game, last night, Philadelphia, bad loss for them, losing to Portland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they got smoked. Now, there was no Embiid last night, so that's why. But wonder if they bounce back tonight. At least cover the spread.
We'll see, I guess. Let's try.
What do you guys think?
My guess is Embiid's out again tonight. Right?
I mean, he's not injured, right?
I don't know, but I don't know if he's playing tonight.
All right, well, lock that in. There you go. I think last I heard was he was not playing, but that I could be wrong. Let's double check.
He was questionable.
No, he's not hurt, but he's banged up.
He's got a knee problem.
Yeah,
he's got a knee issue. Okay.
I don't know if Embiid's in or not.
He's going to be questionable. So.
I got the Sixers plus 5.5, so I better hope he plays.
Well, if he plays, that'll be huge.
Yeah.
That'd be huge if he plays.
Daryl this morning on the coffee show had he liked the Knicks on the money line against, or not money line, on the point spread against the Jazz -4 and the Bulls -5.5. Any thoughts on those 2 plays?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I mean,
and then Randall this morning had a big play on Air Force -3 against Wyoming.
Oh,
so you may want to jump in. That's a Randall college basketball play. If you've been around us, you know that Randall's pretty pretty well money on those types of plays.
Yeah. Here's the thing for the Knicks tonight. You got to remember, no Julius Randle, and Anunoby is. Don't know if he's in or not. He may be out tonight as well. He missed that game against the Hornets, their last game last night, I should say. And they won, but they're playing a back-to-back here. The Jazz can be scrappy at times. I don't know, man. I don't know about backing the night. I would be more comfortable with money line.
Well,
I'd probably.
There's no value on the money line.
Well,
No value.
I don't know about that one.
Okay. All right. Just thought I'd ask. Thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, Mike, you want me or you want to take over the positive EV page?
I can go ahead and do that.
All right. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and share my screen, see if there's anything out here we like. All right. What about Ball State money line, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's jump on that.
Minus 115
Absolutely.
on MGM.
I'm jumping it right now. I'm using one-click bet, buddy.
They're at home, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Bowling
think I like
Green,
that.
yes. No, I do too.
Yep, they're at home. Yeah, I mean, let's roll with that.
I'm hitting it right now. For real.
Nice. Tremendous value on that. How about South Carolina tonight over 60.5 against Tennessee?
I like that one too.
That would almost make you wonder if they're going to have to. I mean, even if they get 60.5 over 60.5, they may still not cover that spread. What do you think?
That spread's 14, guys. I mean, why is Tennessee favored by that much? You know, South Carolina's been pretty good.
I don't know. They smacked Florida and Alabama around, and I don't know.
I like it.
South Carolina's not bad, but man, they just had that big win too, didn't they, against Kentucky? I don't know, man. But then they played Missouri and beat Missouri. That's what I'm wondering, though, because they beat Kentucky, and you'd think if you were going to fade them, it would have been against Missouri. But they won and covered, I would assume, that game. So tonight against Tennessee, man, that's tough. I don't know. Maybe they're riding that momentum after that big win again. Of course, that was at South Carolina, though. You know, it wasn't like it was at Kentucky. Man, I'm going to stay away.
I know.
I'll take that over 60.5. I don't know. I'm interested.
You agree there?
Anybody's thoughts on that?
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about that you're going to fade the 60.5, but
no, I'm going to go with that.
Fair enough.
No, we'll go with that. But in terms of them covering that spread, man, I don't know. It does seem like a high number, but you know.
Yeah, I'd probably not take it either, to be honest. I think you're spot on.
So now I got a question for you guys. Why are the Lakers dogs on the road? I know they lost it. Didn't they play last night and lose?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe.
But Davis and LeBron are both playing tonight, and the Hawks are
Davis is out.
I know
Davis is out.
Yeah, he is out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There was a positive. There was a Prize Picks play on him today. I did not know he was out.
Yeah, he's not playing.
Okay, now it makes sense. No, it makes sense.
LeBron, I don't know. He may be still questioning. Probably not.
Lakers once again are just seem to be going through another patchy time again. It just I thought they completely resolved this, this problem.
Yeah, we don't know if LeBron, he's going through his pregame process right now.
What do you guys what do you guys, what's your favorite NBA play tonight? The Knicks now, by the way, are -2.5.
Oh, like a spread play?
Yeah, just give me. I mean, do you like Raptors, Bulls, Lakers, Hawks, Jazz, Knicks?
Oopsies. I like the 76ers +5.5 if but obviously that's very boom or bust because if Embiid is out, then it's in a bit of trouble. But if he's in, it's dynamite.
That spread is 3.5 right now.
Oh, it's at 3.5. Okay, maybe that's a little risky then.
And check out what the over under is, the total for the Pacers and Celtics. It's 246.5, guys.
Yeah, no, I took I think I took the halftime over and the Celtics half total points on the over. So I'm expecting that to cash pretty easily.
You went half. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I like it. I would take the over.
I'm looking for a bet. I got a 33% boost, and I'm looking for a bet. 126.5 is what the total is for the first half right now.
Oh, okay.
I like the Sixers tonight. I mean, yeah. I mean, even at what it's at right now, I do like it. I know we don't know for sure with Embiid, but he was out last night and they played awful. And I don't think they'll play as bad tonight. Golden State's at home. They're much better at home, but the Warriors, this isn't the same Warriors team. I mean, this is the Warriors team that just lost to the Lakers, the other night. So, yeah, I'll back the Sixers.
Yeah, and it turns out actually I don't have. I was looking at Philadelphia +5.5. I didn't get to it in time, but I have Philadelphia +2.5 first half point spread. So.
Okay, gotcha.
But I don't have any.
If I did +5.5, it's -160, and I get a 33% profit boost. I really would rather. You know what? I think I'm going to take the +3.5, guys. What do you think?
I would.
I like it.
I do.
I'm going to kick in the boost, and I'm just going to put $10 on that one.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Very quickly, let me go ahead and share my screen. I want to go look at, see what's going on with the optimizer. Got to do a little fantasy. Got to check it out. Fantasy optimizer. A great tool. It's looking really good, much better, I should say, on the app, the phone app. You got to check it out. It's looking a lot better. Now, as you can see here, folks, there are some esports plays that are hot. I would be jumping on every one that I could jump on and put them in a 5 or 6 pick. Yeah, you should not be afraid of them. I know nothing about them. I don't watch them. No, contrary to what Mike says. Mike thinks I watch them all the time. I really don't. Let's look at Underdog here real quick, see if they've got anything that's jumping out.
My favorite.
Jalen Brunson over 7.5 assists or over 11.5 rebounds plus assists. Which one do you guys like, or do you like either one?
I like either one, but I'd probably take over 7.5 assists. Okay. Not just because looks like the sports books are favoring that a little more, but also Jalen Brunson, you know, smaller guard, more likely to get more assists and rebounds.
Right.
So
Dante DiVincenzo over 5.5 first quarter points. FanDuel has it at 6.5.
Ooh.
Ooh, risky.
Yeah,
Okay.
I always find those plays kind of risky, but
there
I'd
are
roll
a
with
lot.
it.
There are a lot of them. Let me pop up here to dabble. You're gonna love this one, folks. So Sam Hauser over 1 assist for Boston.
Oh man, I'm so jealous we don't have Dabble here.
Yeah, roll with them.
Isaiah Hartenstein over 2 first quarter points.
Take it.
And a lot of college basketball here, folks. And by the way, Mike and whoever else is out there, if you didn't jump in on the dabble, the $25 that you were getting for free, it's no longer $25. It's now 10. You just lost $15 by not listening to old Bob tell you to sign up. So you got to do that, man. These plays there's a lot of opportunity for a push, and you can put them in a hedge, and in that hedge is like a flex or an insured play in DFS. You put them in a flex, you could get out of an 8 pick, you could get 4 pushes and 4 hits, and you're going to make money.
If you push all of them, do you still get a profit?
Don't know. Never pushed all of them, so I don't. I honestly don't. Couldn't tell you. It would be nice. That'd be cool. I think you get your money back. In all honesty, kind of like when you push your regular sports book, you get your bet back. So, so real quick here, are your feelings right now that the Niners shouldn't be favored, or do you think that the Chiefs are friggin' loving it that they're underdogs again?
Oh, they might as well be. I mean, I can see why they're favored because, like, from just a talent perspective and organic perspective, the 49ers do have the better team, but it's just Mahomes, Reed, and Kelsey. They're just too damn good, man. They're just too good. So
no, but how are you going to stop that run game of San Francisco? Because Shanahan's going to run the friggin' ball.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think if they can't really run against the Lions, I think they will have trouble against the Chiefs too, because they were not running.
Still ran the ball, man. I mean, McCaffrey's still going to run the ball. I mean,
oh yeah,
that's going to happen.
I think you're going to have better success running on Kansas City than you are throwing on them.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
That secondary's pretty good.
Kelsey and Mahomes really didn't like. They took it to heart that they were underdogs. Okay, being an underdog again, I think they're loving it.
Yeah, I mean, if they win again, that's just going to empower their win even more. I mean, why not be underdogs?
Well, I don't know why they thought they shouldn't have been favored. If they think they should have not been underdogs, they were,
Yeah, I was not expecting them to be favorites at all.
No, exactly. They're just
why they
they're just not used to being. Huh?
Do you not know why they think it? They're the champs.
No.
They don't have the better team though, but I mean, I am predicting them.
Champs. You gotta knock the champ out, and nobody's knocked them out. And until you do, ooh, I know where Mike's going.
Not yet.
I know where Mike's going. You remember what you said, Mike? We recorded a segment of radio show earlier today, and Mike, what'd you say? It's hard to bet against Mahomes.
Very hard.
Well, I mean, I'll take the old Bob approach here. Hard to, I mean, what's San Francisco lifetime? 5-2 in the Super Bowls. Yeah, 5-2 record in Super Bowl history.
Yep.
They lost the last two. They lost to the Chiefs with Garoppolo. I mean, let's face it, they screwed that up. Then you had the game against Baltimore with when Harbaugh was there, the Harbaugh Bowl. And then before that, they won 5 Super Bowls. So hey, they win this, they'll be tied for the most Super Bowls. 6. They'll be tied with Pittsburgh and New England.
Well, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna win, to be honest. I just don't. But who knows?
I don't either. You're not gonna stop the Swifties, god darn it.
No.
Ain't happening.
Put your rent money on the Niners. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Don't anybody do
We're
that.
out here, folks. Have a good one. We'll see you.
Yeah.